Hi. Welcome.
Welcome to...
Welcome back to...
By the way, we're live.
Welcome to Fusion, again. Hopefully everything's not too loud.
The microphone's really far away from me, right where Zach wants it, so...
Yeah, I mean...
What are you talking about? You have a quiet voice.
Very quiet.
Whisper. Sensitive. Anyways, what I was going to say before we turned the live on is there's a radioactive aspect to shipping, obviously. You have to get your radioactive material from A to B, right?
Right.
Well, we don't take radioactive at DHL. However, they're going to justify getting me trained because I want to by the fact that every so often some idiot tries to send something radioactive and then we have to figure out what to do with it from there. So it will be my job.
Pass those over to Zach.
Yeah, I won't be eating these. I don't like gum.
Oh, this is gum?
Yeah, they're bubblegum cigars. Because you see those every day.
I mean, I guess a red one.
How does that work?
Or does that taste like bubblegum?
Oh, come on, motherfucker.
No, that's a strawberry one.
Okay, I'm scared.
There's a strawberry, grape, and an orange.
This is not something you see every day. I'm going to be the female version of Hugh Hefner here.
Dude.
You're not going to eat the orange. I'm
definitely not eating.
I'm saving one of each of these for Steve because he's not here.
If you eat the orange one, you're like Milani drunk.
Ugh.
Yeah, Steve's not here this week, by the way, so Emily is here instead. So
sorry, guys.
In case you couldn't tell,
his voice is a little higher.
I'm not Steve. What do you think? The female Hugh Hefner?
Hang on.
Is it me? Hold on.
Hold on, we're both gonna have to do that here in a second. But I can't get mine open.
Other side. I figured it out.
Oh no.
You need some help? The problem is, like, it melts into...
Oh, my problem.
I'm trying to make it look like a freaking cigar, and it just, like, melts in here. You're gonna break it. Give it here.
Just like Hugh Hefner, you're gonna break it.
I mean, that's a man that's gonna die happy.
Well, he died.
He already died.
Oh, he did die. I forgot about that. There we are. Died happy. Posted on Facebook, pissed my mom off. My God, how could you do that?
Now, only if we were holding a gun, too.
Did you tell Zach about that bullshit?
No, I forgot about that.
So you know that picture of you holding Evie when she was real little and your gun?
Yeah.
That I happen to love of you because it's like two things you love. She sent me like completely out of the blue. He's gonna let me piss my mom off. I see it coming.
I cannot record and chew gum. It was so much gum.
It is.
It's
like, I'm not even halfway through. Like, God,
oh my God.
There's too much.
I'm like, I'm not going to be able to talk at all, which may be a good thing, but you know.
So she sends me that picture. And she's like...
Real quick, before you say anything, look at all the damage, Matt. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
How about a little more?
Phil Swift's been here.
So you remember that thing that was like moving back and forth in here?
Yeah.
And it broke out.
Yeah, he's done a thing.
So she randomly sends me this picture.
What's the picture again?
You and Evie and the gun. And she's like, I'm so offended by this picture. Look at that poor baby. And I'm like, she's like, I know you like this person, but he really needs to think about what he's doing. And I'm like, huh.
I'm so glad I offended somebody.
Well, and my mother, no less, who's offended by everything. I got a dressing down for going shooting with you, too. That was fun.
She like anti-gun or something?
Yeah.
I would love to hear her argument.
She doesn't really have one. That you can't.
Let me just say it right now. Most anti-gunners don't have a very good fucking argument.
Well,
they have good principle, but it's such like bad, you know.
If guns didn't exist, then nobody could shoot anybody.
Yeah, no shit.
That's pretty much.
But guess what? You can still beat somebody to death.
Except that they do exist.
Yeah, and it's
so if we take them away from us. Yeah, well, anyway, argument we've had a million times. You can't win with her, really, because she is going to continue to believe it, even if it's bullshit. I can't eat it. This is terrible.
It wasn't the best gum either.
It's a novelty. It's like, well, it looks like cigars, and it comes in like the. I'll send you a picture so you can put it up or whatever. But it comes in like the old candy cigarettes box type of thing.
Oh God!
I love how the missiles bounce off these things.
Right? I was like watching that. Here, you want another?
No. God,
tank.
I couldn't even do half of it. You got that whole thing in your mouth?
There's a joke there. I don't know if I'm brave enough to address it. That
was God.
You want the grape one?
I don't like grape anything except for grapes, and even those I'm slightly
You want a
picky.
triple X wing?
Also, no.
Is that like a porn wing? It's Hugh Hefner's.
Wouldn't it be
wing.
funny if they like? Wouldn't it be funny if they like brought us those wings and then it was like they had like the porn music to go like bow chicka bow wow while they give you the wing?
Bow chicka wow wow.
Bow chicka wow. That's what they.
I like my dick like I like my chicken. Chicken wing for him.
Hot.
This boss may
his face
want
is
to.
melting. Did you see that? His face.
He may want to
is melting.
rethink the level of his shots there. That boss there, because he was.
I'm amused by the fact that
Alright,
he's like his face is melting. I'm melting. Now, is that more than one little alien dude in that thing?
It's just that
or,
one big ass motherfucker.
Or are you sure? Because it looks like there's like 6 of them now.
Well,
His
they're all.
face melted.
So, I mean,
into 6
technically, you can
little-
argue that there's a bunch of things in there because of those little X parasites. A bunch of those form to make that little core X thing right there that I'm fighting. And then that thing will turn once it's like, you know, it has enough like once it's weakened enough, it turns back into that. Because the X can mimic their prey.
Yeah.
The reason why she's not affected because she got infected by one of them, and they cured it. And the vaccine that she has, dare do I say the word vaccine, keeps her from being able to get affected by the X parasites. It kills them as soon as it goes into her nervous system.
So why doesn't everybody have a vaccine?
Because there's only one Metroid left in existence. And they didn't find a cure for it until everyone was pretty much dead and she was dying. Actually, no, nobody got infected around that time. So it was only her that was infected. She was the first one to get infected, and then once the station that we're on got fucked up hardcore by it, it was too late. They couldn't do anything. And also they used all of the DNA that they had that makes the vaccine. They used it all on her. Damn good choice too, because that's also what it's all. This is the game that this is the game that takes place at the very end of the Metroid timeline. So this is the absolute latest game in the timeline.
Okay.
And it came out in 2002, and they're just now making Metroid 5, which is the sequel to this.
Zach is not excited about that at all.
And
No.
I'm really fucking pumped for it.
Or maybe a little excited.
Just a little though.
Yeah, my dick got so hard. I hope we address that in the other Metroid games that we've played.
We have to have talked. I mean, I remember talking about this a lot. It had to have come up during the video.
All right. Well, next time you'll understand why my dick got hard.
God.
Bye.